Vele, Pizza, Husel, Kunjan, Imprint, push up, Hola, Wenza, Esan, Naban, Wagu, Igu, Ima, Hola, Vele, Pizza, Husel, Kunjan, Imprint, push up.
Good day. Wait, let me wipe my camera, guys. Sorry. Bonani. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing? Welcome to another segment, another episode of stay-at-home interviews with Urban Lifestyle SA. And I go by the name of Father's Kid. And today we are interviewing Chad the Don. We're interviewing Chad the Don. I'm very excited for this interview because he will be releasing an album very soon. He just did a remix with, wait, let me just request. I won't lie, man. I really won't lie. I won't lie. Getting ready. Hey, missions, but you gotta look pretty for you guys. Yes. So I'm interviewing Chad the Don. I haven't done an interview in a while, actually, right? Guys haven't seen my face in a while, but I'm here. Don't worry about it. Ningatsugi, relax. I'm in the cut. Anyway, while we wait for him, today so my granddad is like a JMPD, what, and he was just showing me the stats and the numbers, and it's ridiculous. So guys, please stay at home, please stay sanitized, please stay healthy, try to do what you can to not be in access with anyone, or just not be around people with COVID. We really don't want anyone else more people getting sick. But yes, I see that he has joined. Let's get the interview on a roll. I'm sorry if I hope my sound is good. Please let me know if my sound is good. Picture quality is alright. Let me know if all of that is good. I'm just waiting for, okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let me breathe. Hello.
Yo, what's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm a bit cold, but I'm great, thank you.
Oh, you coach him Hitanyana something.
Yeah, lots. I got lots of layers on.
I'm actually feeling very hot. I'm sitting right in front of the heater.
Yeah, heaters are needed for this winter. Nobody expected it to be this cold.
It's lethal, right?
Yo, crazy. Ready for summer.
Me too, definitely. How has the COVID lockdown and everything been treating you?
It's been cool. It's been crazy. A lot of time to focus just on the music and the album. Dreams don't sleep, which is amazing. But obviously for the whole economy and the whole country, it's been crazy.
It has.
So, and I think it's been that way for everybody. I think everybody's felt it. So,
yeah, definitely. Okay, let's get right into it. Music. Let's speak music first. When was that moment that you realized that, okay, I am going to do music and this is my time to go into the industry?
It was actually a church conference. Funny enough, the first song I ever made was a Christian rap song. So there was a huge conference at CRC, the church I go to, and they needed a performer to do an item. So I thought, like, here's my chance. I always loved the limelight, I always loved the stage, and rap had been a huge passion of mine from a young age. So I was like, this is the truth for me. If I kill this, then I know that for me. So I performed and it went really well. The response was really great. And then right after that, I was like, this is my sign. This is my purpose. This is what I should be doing. And then shortly after that, met up with a Nati, an old school friend. We made the first song, Hola, put it out, and in no time, it just happened. I guess it's all God.
Okay, I hear you speaking about church. You were in church, and then that's where. And I noticed that you were in a a Christian rap group?
Yes, that's correct.
Please tell me more about that.
It was, look, I've always been a huge believer because of what I've seen in my life, and I always believe in God, you know. So it was just me getting to a place of finding what I really want to do, because I played South African soccer at a younger age,
Yes.
and I'd had all these talents, but I really wanted to take a direction that's something like, what is my purpose? You know, I'll ask God, what is my purpose? So through the Christian rap group, I found my purpose, and that's basically a blessing in disguise. So at that conference, that's where everything changed. I think then I knew, like, there's nothing else. This is all I want to do.
It was a very, very big surprise for me to read that up about you, because I found out new information actually preparing for this interview, that you were a soccer player and that you were in a Christian rap group. So it was very, very interesting. Was your family very supportive with the career path that you had chosen with music?
Um, Look, in the beginning, it was kind of tricky because, you know, obviously playing South African football and coming from doing all of that, like achieving South African colors, winning the World Cup at like 14 years old. My
Great
mom was at the
achievement.
point, you know, she was like, what's going on? My father also is a soccer fanatic, so he didn't understand the rap thing. But
Yeah,
my mom turned out and supported me in the end, because I guess that, like, it's what you want to do with your life. It's what God called
definitely.
you, you know, not what they chose for you. So
Yes.
yeah, I think my father was very disappointed because he loved soccer so much, and
Yeah.
I was a great soccer player. But I'm just doing my purpose and living it out.
Do you think that you'd ever consider going back to soccer, maybe?
Nah, not a chance.
Really?
I mean, I get this question all the time because I still touch a soccer ball, and it's crazy, you know, everything just
Yeah.
everything just goes crazy. Like, it's like a talent, you know, but
Yeah,
my purpose, just because you have a talent doesn't always mean it's your purpose, you know. Like, the
definitely.
God directed me in this way, obviously to motivate people and to have a platform to speak. So that's basically what I stick to, you know. Soccer will just be like a love from the side.
From far, yeah. Okay. There's something that really caught my eye, and I'm gonna read it for you, right? You described yourself as a God-fearing, motivational speaking, music writing, life-loving, preaching, something that began with nothing positive, state of mind kind of individual.
Yes, yes.
Where did all of that come from? Because that's a very detailed description.
Basically, it's me in a nutshell, you know. I love God. I believe that, like, we don't need Christian rappers. We need more rappers that believe in God, you know, and that
Definitely.
don't waste the platform that's been given to you, because there's a world out there that needs to be led the right way. Not only being talking about the club and all the girls that you got and all the money you got.
Yes.
You know, I try and stick to that message of, like, yo, I want the next kid to look at me and say, that's my role model. He carries a great message. You know, he's standing for something. So that's where that part comes from.
Yeah.
From the start, I've been that way. I think growing up my whole life, you know, there was just something about me. I got saved at a really young age. I saw a lot of things in my life. My dad holding us like hostage, as I mentioned in my first album, and just coming from a lot of setbacks that made me realize that God is the only one, you know, that really counts, because He's got your whole life planned out for you. So
Yes.
I
Amen.
connected and realized I had a bigger purpose from a young age, and it's always been there. You know, I don't think it would ever go.
That's amazing. That's amazing. The evolution of Chat the Dawn from I make you dance with the Danta, Gimag, about Chat the Danta, to the Chad the Dawn that you are today. And pass through to get to who and where you are today.
Um, I think it's Chad the Don Don will always be Chad the Don Don. You know, that's never gonna change. That's how I made my stand and my mark. You know, just person. And
Yeah.
like I said, growing up. You know, there's a lot of
Yeah.
growing up, and I'm not the same person that I was
don't know the connection. Can you hear me?
Keep improving on yourself, you know. So I'd say to get here where I'm at, it's growth, basically.
Okay, what's going on with the connection? Are we good? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Oh, Lord. Vodacom.
Are we back?
I can hear you, but I can't see you. Okay, I think, yes, we are good. Yes, sorry about that. Testing.
Are we back?
Okay, I can hear you. I can see you briefly. Yes, I think now we're good. Yes.
All right, there we go.
Yes. Sorry, you were saying?
Yes, we back.
Yes.
Last thing we were talking about from there.
Your evolution from Chad the Don, the
Yeah,
Don,
I
and
think
Chad the Don.
I think the only difference is maturity. Finding that this is like your purpose and like growing in that, you know. There's nothing more beautiful to see artists grow in his art, you know. So I think that it's just growth coming from a younger Chad the Don to a more experienced Chad the Don, and a message to tell, you know. I've always got a message to tell. So, but this one, Dreams Don't Sleep, is definitely my best work this far.
The title itself says a lot.
Yeah, you know, nothing in life is for free, and big dreams require big actions, you know. So it just came to me that like I've always been a go-getter. I've always woken up early, been taught like, you know, from a young age that if you want something, you got to go and get it. So I think that that's what our younger generation needs to hear, is that dreams don't sleep, and if you want to achieve your dreams, you got to not sleep. You got to wake up and you got to do your thing, you know. So I hope it inspires many. I'm pretty sure it will. It's the best work, like I said, I've ever done. I just can't wait to drop it.
Can't wait to hear it. Definitely.
In the stew, my brother MT.
Blood and rich, know what it is. Getting to get rich, now I'm ballin'. I'm all in the mix, got some new kicks. You cannot sit with the bosses. I roll up the when you said I wouldn't be none. Now you hating, swear you niggas is funny. Moving slow, but I feel like I'm running. Ready for war, don't care how you come. 24/7 I grind. Ay. Money be all on my mind. Ay. You know I'm one of a kind. Ay. I got the stick, but I ain't blind. I thought you niggas said you were rich, but you're not paying for shit. I thought you niggas legit. So explosion on the beach.
If you were to tell, if you had any advice for Chad the Don starting in the music industry, what would you tell the younger you?
To put myself first. I think that I was always pushing other people and helping them with their labels, you know, not to mention names, because I ain't trying to give anybody credit right now. But like I've been through a lot in the past with labels, and I think I was too generous in the type that like they don't want you to beat them. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be better than them. This is a competition, you know. Rap is a competitive sport, and I think that I took it like more like, yo, that's my homie, you know. He's gonna be cool. He's gonna do me right, and he didn't, you know. Many people didn't, and I'd say the advice I'd give myself is just put myself first and know that people don't want you to beat them. They're all good when you're doing well, but not better than them. There's that saying. So yeah.
And there's like, speaking of like record labels, there's a lot of stuff is happening with certain record labels. As we said, we won't mention names. Advice for anyone, any upcoming artist or any upcoming rapper who thinks that getting or joining or being a part of a record label is their way or their one-way ticket into the industry and hitting the big time?
I'd say first of all, make sure what you know. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Read everything on that paper that's given
The
to you.
fine print, yes.
Go and take that paper to people from a legal perspective, and just know with your publisher what you're getting yourself into. And if you can feel the vibes not right and things aren't looking good and it doesn't feel comfortable, then it's not for you. God will always make a way for you. You have to sometimes put in the work yourself. I do this independently. I've been doing it independently. Yes, it's tougher, but at the end of the day, I'm my own boss. I own everything.
Yeah.
So that's the advantage. But not every label is bad. Not every label deal is bad. I just feel like homies get into it not reading and not making sure of everything before they sign on that dotted line, So just be sure and go through. Don't get excited now because it's a label and it's money, So yeah.
Definitely, I hear you. Your personal life has been in the news and tabloids a lot. How has that affected how people view your craft, or is everything just the same? Do you still have your day ones, your diehard fans that will consistently support you?
You know what? I'm blessed that Chad the Don has such loyal fans. The fan base is crazy. Wherever I go, at a garage, or whenever we step out the house, it's only love. And like, there's been many days I wanted to quit and I wanted to give up, but I step outside and I see that, I can't do that because everywhere is just love, and people are expecting me to drop music because they're motivated by me, So controversy is always part of the game, and being spoken about is always part of the game. I just think that you got to be true to who you are and let the music speak. What I've done is I've always dropped quality music. I don't think people can turn around and say he's dropped whack music. That's why I'm still here. That's why I've never, and that's why dreams don't sleep. I want to show that again, that the music will speak. You can say what you want, have an opinion about somebody, but if the music's good, you can't deny that. There's so many people that play Chad the Don, but would never ever say that they play Chad the Don. I don't know why. Like the loyal people who will always listen to me because the music is good. I mean, the message is good. I don't think you can say there's ever been a whack track,
Yeah, amen to that. Korobela remix. The original song. Oh, sorry, did you want to say something?
No, I just said including the diss track. I think it's a
Alright. The Korobela remix. The original song dropped in 2018. And we have a remix now in 2020. Why did you feel the need to release a remix, and why did you particularly choose to work with the artist that you worked with on the remix?
Korobela is, it's a classic. I mean, I've never ever in my life, we could go to anywhere, I promise you, in the country and perform. Like, you'll never see a reaction like you do to that song. Like, that song is just crazy. It's got something special about it, So I felt like, it's still timeless. Every time I perform it, it's like it's brand new. I want to put out a poll on Twitter and I want to see what people say. And I said, vote for your favorite artist to be on Korobela Remix because I felt the song's still good enough to drop again,
Yeah.
Many artists have done that. I mean, Fetty Wap with Trap Queen, that came out 2 years before it blew up. He released it like a couple of times. So I would say, like, this is one of my something with the song. So I put people voted for MT and Lolly, and I hit them up and they were keen. They were both keen. They both killed it. So it was so organic and so flowing, that like it was the right decision, So I got to shoot visuals for that, visuals for that.
I was about to ask actually.
But it's a classic song that I love so much, It's like it's really, and my fans love it too. Like that's one of I go everywhere into the hood, and they'll just say Mr. Corobella, there he is, that song. So I still feel like it's going to be huge with the video and when it hits TV. But so far so good. The people are loving it.
Your album, we finally have a release date.
Yeah.
We finally have visuals for the album cover, which was probably a huge relief for your fans. What can we expect from this project?
Just the best Chad the Don ever heard. I'm coming with the best me, the grown-up me, the mature me. It's a whole different ball game now, I've managed to maintain myself and stay in the game and have so much love from fans up until here. So I owe them something to say thank you and to show them that, like, yo, we're not going anywhere, We're here to stay. This is definitely my best work. Like I've said, almost every song, I'm about 70% through with the album, and every song that I press play, like, it gives me goosebumps, every song. So I can't wait to give them this. It's a brand new me. I just feel excited about it. Like, I want to drop it, I wish October was tomorrow.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Glad that everybody is expecting it. We dropped the artwork yesterday, and the response was just great, The love is amazing. I mean, fans are just like, yo, we've been waiting for this. It's about time. But I had to be ready, I had to go through this journey to get to where I am. And I always love giving people the best music. And I wasn't there into a place like dropping another album yet. I mean, everybody was asking me, Chad, why is it so long? But when the right time is, for something. And now it's time. I'm ready, and I can't wait to give it to everybody.
I can't wait to hear it. I'm sure everyone else can't. Chad, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for the interview. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us. All the best with your endeavors. All the best with life. We can't wait to hear your project. And yeah, take care.
Thank you so much. Bless up.
You're welcome.
Everybody.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. The Don. Y'all got it from Urban Lifestyle SA.co.za with me, Father's Kid. I hope that was an informative interview. I hope you guys enjoyed what you heard. Most of your answers were, most of your questions were answered. English bundles. But anyway, till next time, love and light and good night.
Bafana nyana ba ba rata go igakatsa. Yeah, said that shit is such a goy makatsa. I spent some time with Jabba, taught me how to twakanza. All the rappers from the 012 and Gabatla Kanza. Wabareka on the low, bro, I guess dope. Rabagenda with the flow, bro, I guess hoes. You ain't fucking with my stature. Bastards couldn't stomach me on my 16s. I'm past ya. Homies better get on their knees or get a pasta. Catch up, it's for the team, captain, my captain. I'm the general, smoking medical. I'm not feeling yo, I'd rather chill alone. Born, this the same Don that brought you Hola. The same one that got him a name and stayed loyal. The same one that got in the game and saved all y'all. If you ain't fucking with me, it's fuck all. Your homies turn color